Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Daily and Weekly Challenge Guide for February 10th. It's an awesome
You've
Tuesday,
got a lot to
reset
learn.
day. It's a little bit past.
You should get started on your next lesson.
12 noon. It's about 12:30 right now. Let's see. Let's get this started. Let's go live. Alright. Game capture card's working and everything. Alright, let's see what we have for the dailies today, and then we'll work on the weeklies afterwards. Let's see, it looks like we got scrap junk to produce some plastic, complete 6 of the daily challenges, collect some cats, alright, complete a daily operation, kill a mutant hound 3 times, kill some super mutants, alright, scrap junk to produce bone, and sell mutant hound chops to an NPC vendor. Alright. Use a score booster. This is reset day. We got the dailies and the weeklies. Let's see, what do we have for the weeklies? Complete a gold star daily challenges. Okay, let's see, catch 21 fish, collect some board games, complete daily operations. We may have to re-roll that one and the other one. Complete a head hunt 1 out of 4 times. Drink Nukashine dark. Kill burning rat scorpions. Kill a rat hog. We got 3 when we spawn in. Scrap some junk to produce adhesive, and scrap junk to produce ballistic fiber. Okay. So let's concentrate on the daily. So we got plastic and bone we could do here. Let me see. Let's re-roll. Let's do a re-roll on this. Scrap or scrap a ranged weapon 5 times. Not bad. Looks like we're gonna make some, what was it? Pipe revolvers. Make those real quick. Huh, camera just got glitched through the wall. I think pipe guns are their own category. Do 1, do 5 of them. Scrap those. I know we got stuff in our camp that produces plastic, like the red rocket dumpster collector. Let's see. Cat bowl will give us 2 plastics, hairbrush 2 plastics. It looks like a bunch of these pool billiard balls will give us 2 plastics each. How many do we need for the daily? 10, alright. So we could easily get 8 here. Let's see, junk. Actually, we gotta go through the pit boy. Junk, I know we got some random stuff on us. Let's see, we'll go down to plastic. Whoa, I got a bunch of stuff on me already. I must have been out scavenging only yesterday after the stream. Highlight plastic again. So we have antifreeze bottle, autopsy board game cat bowl, cigarette cartons, cooking oil bottles. Let's see. There's an 11 ball hairbrush packet of cigarettes, plastic fork and knives, plastic pumpkin. Oh yeah, we went to the pumpkin house. Preserved cigarettes. Wow, I didn't know they had plastic. Let's see. Rad poker board game. Let's see. 7, 10, 13 ball toothbrush and toothpaste. Wow, we collected a bunch of plastic. So what other resource collector we got plastic from other than that one? Well, we did learn about the cigarette boxes. Cigarette carton has plastic, preserved ones, and undamaged each have plastic. Like the cigar box, this is wooden. think all these are electronics. Whoa, enhanced targeting card also has plastic. Aluminum and scrap. I think we needed adhesive as well. Dog tags are just pure steel. Circuitry for the military board. Gunpowder. Let's see, do we have any bone on us? We have 5 bones from the autopsy board game and a death claw hand. I think we're actually supposed to collect some board games as well. So let's go over to the game cover. Let's see. Wood and nuclear material for the blast radius. Catch the Kami has wood, asbestos, and steel. Unstoppables, wood, leather, and gold. So it hasn't generated the autopsy one. Got 4 board games. Alright, so we'll go here, we'll scrap everything we got. So the dailies, it took care of the plastic and the bone. If you don't have the resource gatherers and you have the scrap box, junk collected, you could easily go to scrap in bulk. You go to bulk, I think it's bone shards for the bones. So we could create a package for that. And we could do another one for plastic bulk. And just bulking and scrapping that bulk we just made could also complete the daily challenges. And if you're looking for bones, I know you can find some at some of the red hogs that have nest or the death boss. It's like the quickest way to get some bones. Tibia here. Can you highlight some of these bones? There's just the nets around them. There's a femur. Too bad we can't pick this whole skeleton. Let's see. Here's some charging. Another rat hog. I know there's a few items over here that has plastic in them. I know there's at least 2 plastic spoons you can pick up in this place and a rat scorpion to kill. Oh, it's deadly. I thought it would be a burning one. Coffee, dice. Oh, he had a weapon right there we could have taken. Collect right away while we're wearing Tough Love helmet. Oh, we got the week 2 challenges to do as well. Let's see. Plastic spoon. At least we get the dog food. It looks like all the orange and tin containers here for oil are having respawned since yesterday. Okay. I know there was a hot plate next to those spoons. Let's see. What's the next one on our daily? Collect some caps. Let's see. Mutants and sell some mutant chops to a vendor. I know killing some of the enemies will give us caps, especially the humanoids. But down here by the Hawking Hill Station, by the snack stand, I think there's like 2 cap stash containers. See, there are also some ghouls here. Alright, so he dropped a hairbrush, so that's been more plastic we could have got. Rounds, no caps. There's the packet of cigarettes for more plastic there. Huh. Cap stash hasn't spawned in. Okay, we may need to find other places then. So we need to take out some super mutants, so let's go to our favorite. Let's see. Where's West Tech? Try to remember, there's 2 or 3 mutant hounds there. Bombs left and right. Watch out for the turret. See, 5, 11, 14. Oh, we got a good amount of caps off a few enemies here. 31 and some squirrel bits. A mutant hound meat. Got some. Gotta cook some of that up. Let's see. Wasn't there a chest around here? A safe. There's some more plastic bits over here too. Definitely gonna need those military ammo bags. We gotta collect ballistic fiber for the weekly. Legendary. Take it easy with those shots, man. Yeah, wardrobe. Nice. Let's see. No fusion core. Not this time. Let's see. We gotta make the mutant hound chops and we'll sell it to the NPC vendor. So let's head back to our camp. We'll cook the items up. We'll head down to the Hogging Hill station, sell it to the vendor bot right there. And whatever we need to get those 250 caps. Hey, mutant hound meat in our thrasher. Actually, let's collect all the meat from there. Huh, I didn't know that got destroyed. Any rat hogs over here? Nope. Get some consumables. More mutant hound meat, that's good. I think it's like, what, 4 to make? Alright, let's go down to meat. One thing we really need is the mutant hound chops. Yeah, it takes 4 meat chunks to create one. We got 10, we got lucky. Oh, I'm missing for squirrel on the stick. That had the bits. Ribeyes. I wonder if it would have been a difference, just the mutant and hound chops and the light version. Why are we missing boiled water? Might as well make the Wellingtons. Should be enough of food scraps to sell that stuff. I heard you, angry mole rat. Oh, another glowing rat roach.
Caps available in exchange for pillaged, loot, pillaged, loot. Available in exchange
So let's say we try selling the light mutant hound chops, so that counts for the daily. Oh, it does. So if you have 2 pieces of meat, you could sell that, or do the full-blown mutant hound chops. Let's see, do I have...
Wanna buy some junk?
So some of these grenades.
Had a hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself. Sell it.
There we go. We got our
here.
250 caps for the day. I wonder if I could put that bandana on the dog. Okay, that was quick and easy for the dailies. Now let's trans over to the weeklies. Let's see what we got. Cash in the fish. Actually, those operation one. Let's do a free roll. Complete an event while well fed. 10 times that. That's what I was trying to avoid, is a bunch of events. Oh, looks like we gotta use some of our premium rolls. Let's roll that again. See if we get something epic. Modern armor 25 times. That we can do. Time to change the paint. I actually think there is a weapon workbench here. Just go to modify and repair. Go to our chest, and I think we just swap between no paint and paints. It'll get a little annoying 25 times. There we go. Quick, easy, epic daily challenge, weekly challenge complete. Let's see, fish, complete headhunts, drink Nuka-Cola Dark, kill burning red scorpions, kill some red hogs, scrap junk to produce adhesive. We do have the tree that makes adhesive, or we could do the military duct tape. Let's see, ballistic fiber. Let's see, what should we try? Did we get the red scorpions over here? In the baseball field? Bloatfly's still flying. And it's 3 there. Let's see. Got a message on the phone. No, sorry about that. I'm trying to think where there's a bunch of rat scorpions. Another steam. There was a rat scorpion by the water tower, but that didn't count as a burning one. Oh, I thought this was mineable. Alright. Oh. Bad death call. Bad looking for some red scorpions, not some dead claws, man. Let's see. Nice, that's the last 30 I needed. Okay, if I remember correctly, sometimes there's I think 2 burning red scorpions up here somewhere. There it is. And I know crossing this bridge, there's a wooden stump over here that has fire caps. Okay, remember we're gonna get these for a challenge. Yeah, that was for this week. Collect 20 of those bad boys. And so we're above the junkyard. And I believe over there, what was it called? Yeah, the Metal Breeze Storage Depot and the railroad yard. I think there's that fake bunker, and sometimes there's 3 red scorpions right next to the railroad track right here. Sometimes you can find some death clogs and more red scorpions, or the burning red scorpions down this path over here. Let's run along the wall up here. Let's see. There's a safe path to go down. This time the Brahmin's alive. Some junk here. There's usually spawn here. Now we got blowflies this time. Usually another respirators and some stingwings. Where are these stingwings when I need them? When we got to do those challenges back. Always come around in a pack of 3 here. Let's see. Let's see if we get lucky by that water tower. There should be a random spawn up there too. Oh, more fire caps. mongrels. Alright. Take it easy, everybody's after me right now, man. Try and find some rad scorpions. I don't come across as some rad hogs and rust raiders. Let's see, where are we with the burning rat scorpions? Oh. Come on, highlight the bodies. Work on that. Eight out of 15. Okay. Let's see, we can go to Whirl of Corn. I think there's 3 that spawn there. But they're, you gotta look for like a little indent in the ground. They're buried in the ground like the ones from the baseball field diamond. So many blowflies. Quantum, a cherry, and a regular Nuka-Cola. That's not bad. That's a good deal. Okay, I think that's the first one here. Wasn't the second one? There it is. There's another divot in the ground. I think this is it. And that brought us to 11 out of the 15 we needed. 4 more. Let's see, we got the ones down here by the railroad track. We got the ones by the baseball field diamond. Wall of corn. I think there may be 2 or 3 that actually spawn on the, I don't know, around Super Duper Mart, if I remember correctly. Man, they love putting in a lot of blowflies. Is it just one rat scorpion that shows up here, or is it 2? Now we just need one more. Where else can they spawn? You say there's 4 at the World of Corn and 4 at Super Duper Mart? I only found 3. So where's this mythical 4th one? You keep saying. Unless it spawns on the inside. Keep forgetting about that bear trap. You're right, there's one on the inside. Holy snap. Okay, that took care of the rat scorpions. More some rat hogs. Actually, I think I have a Nuka-Cola Dark on me. We could just drink the 5. Damn rad roaches. So what is it? Headhunts, rat hogs. Let's see, let's try and find some rat hogs, because I know we got the ones by my encampment. I know there's one north of the mini golf. It's right where that train, the tunnel starts, when sometimes you can find that wandering doctor. So let's head out to the top of the map and work our way down. Surprised we didn't get the daily or weekly challenge to kill glowing creatures or something like that. I'm appearing a bunch. Alright, let's go say hello to some death claws. So there's rib cages and broken tibias. You can find a bunch of bone shards here. Stuff in there. Where did it run off to? Get back here. Alright, let's head north. And you see where those train carts usually a group down here, and there's another group of rat hogs up on the mountain ridge. bullet sponge. Yeah, might as well get the prickle eye plants over here too. And here's the other spot that I remember that there's freaking glow fungus here in the Burning Springs area. So we climb this here. Around this edge of the cliff. Let's see, there should be a copper deposit here. Ah, there they are. You can see them off in the distance. Found another alpha. Let's see, does this area wild gore blossoms, but I don't see little warhog or red hog nests. No, can't find bones here. Let's see. What else for the weeklies? Headhunts, ballistic fiber, adhesive. Actually, we're actually close to Athens. Let's go raid the armory. I know there's like 3 or 4 bags of ballistic pouches there. Oh, don't freeze on me. Here. So here's 1 military ammo bag. Oh, plastic fork. I wonder if you could craft right away so that counts for that daily for the love hurts. Microscope, springs, No ammo pouches in this one. And they came from sneaky from behind.
Survival depends on trust.
Let's see, I think there's another possibility for a pouch in this tent. There it is by the ammo, by the lunchbox cooler.
Another love for the community.
Engaging.
Oh, you can
Engaging
get from there.
hostile.
Oh, she's about to blow. Military grade surfboard there. Another ammo bag. Almost forgot there's a laser turret. I think we got the key. We just walk on in now. Let's see, where are the military ammo bags? Got a mini nuke. TP. Things on the other shelf behind this wall. Well, there's one here. That's one.
Logging DCs for transport to
Two.
incineration.
Landmine. And no landmine. There's only two. I felt like there was three in here last time. Let's see, ballistic fiber. We already got 4 out of 10. Alright, let's go to Pip-Boy, over to junk. Component. Oh, we got 20. We're good. Adhesive, duct tape, the Wonder Glue, adhesive, and the military grade duct tape. Other than that, let's see. 4 headhunts. We could knock those back to back. I'll just get rid of all the scrap we have. Well, it sounds like the red hogs spawn back in. Usually like around every, what, 20, 30 minutes? Man, those turrets do business. Let's see, another fire cat will spawn back in. And I know there's 3 that usually spawn in here. One on the base of the tree there. There's one within these rocks. And there's one right next to the small prickle eye plant about here. And I know down there in the Hogging Hill station there's a stump next to the pond that has usually 1 or 2 grown on it. Scrap all this down. All scrap is done. Now for some grunt hunts. Is it grunt hunts or head hunts? Head hunts. Oh, that was grunt hunts.
Everything.
Stay out of my business, I'll stay out of yours.
Unless you got business, keep on walking.
This ain't a place to make friends.
This place never runs out.
So since they're head hunts, not grunt hunts, we gotta go to a public server. Okay, that's clear. Yeah, so we'll head back. I'll probably do the head hunt and the fishing off stream because I need to still fish for the axolotl. But I think I'll bring this stream to an end since we did the dailies and weeklies for this week. And I'll probably do a second stream for the Love Hurts challenges for this week. Because it looks like we just got to collect Rataway, craft net taps while wearing Tough Love, right? Harvest green fungus while wearing the Tough Love. I wonder if the green thumb will actually count by picking one will count for two. Carrot flowers, ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. And fire caps. Looks like nothing but hearts. Alright. We'll quickly go over the dailies. We scrapped the stuff to make plastic. We completed 6 of the daily challenges. We collected our 250 caps. We crafted. We re-rolled from the daily operation one, so we got lucky. Was it on our second roll or first roll? No, it was our first roll because we had the one in the weekly too. To get craft or scrap ranged weapons, defeat 3 mutant hounds, 5 super mutants. We got all that done in Westtech. We scrapped the bone. We did the bulk in the scrap method. We sold the mutant hound meat to the NPC veteran to get our 2 caps. And the weekly. We still got to finish for fishing, but I don't feel like you guys want to watch me fish for a half hour. Head hunt, so we gotta get that done on a public server. Hopefully they're being popping left and right. So we did collect the board games right off of the game board collection resource gatherer here in the camp. We re-rolled to do the 3 daily ops into an epic to modded armor, so you saw me to change the paint job on the armor 25 times, which just consumed 25 oil, which is probably like the cheapest way to do that. We drank 5 of the Nuka-Cola Darks, and you can usually buy those from Bubbles or the Nuka-Cola soda mix stands in Nuka World Tour down here in the Ash Heap. You know Bubbles, she's in the White Spring Resort. And if you're lucky, if they spawn in, where is it? Close to Big House Tattoo Parlor, Fraternity Row, the Nukashine room in that one house. You can get that there too, I think. So we went around Burning Springs to get the rat scorpions. I think I can show you on the map real quick where some of them spawn. Zoom in. Let's see. There's the one by the railroad tracks, passing the metal bruise storage depot. There's like right there where you find the Abraxo case. There's 3 that spawn there. Along the path that winds around and brings you to the metal bruise storage to the junkyard. There's a possibility like spawn in there. Wall of Corn. Apparently there's 4 spawns there. I only saw 3. Or found the 3. Let's see. I know there's a possibility right outside of Fort Steuben by this little grove of trees.
I'm always happy to teach.
Another
Unless
one
you're a
close where
spy.
these deers
Or a robot. Or a
Those
figment of my
deers are right
imagination.
in Hawking Hill Station, there's a possibility sometimes they'll spawn like right about here. And over here by the road marker 33, the baseball thing, and there's definitely the 3 that spawn there. Let's see, a bit further up. This is sandy. No, it's more like there's that dried up riverbed somewhere in between the Sock Hop and Highway Town. There's a possibility they could spawn there. And we actually found 4 burning rat scorpions in the Super Duper Mart. There's 3 on the outside and there's 1 on the inside close to the warehouse. If you're looking at the front of the Super Duper Mart, it will be in the back left corner. Right where that cage has like the first aid and the explosive box in the cage and has the guy on the shelf. Let's see what else. I think in the back of my mind I'm doing rat hog, not rat scorpions. Because I was thinking up here, this is where we got the rat hogs north. My apologies. So I know the one in the Super Duper Mart, the World of Corn, and the one here, and the one down here count. I'm thinking rat hogs here and here. I got mixed up there. Let's see what else of the weekly. The rat scorpions, rat hogs, the adhesive, and ballistic fiber. Since we're here in my camp, we can easily show off 2 of the resource gatherers. We got the down cargo bot, which you could get from this season. Used the cage before. Here. Right here. I think you gotta be. I think this is level 100. This one you gotta be 92. I think this is when you reach about 84. You could get the crash cargo bot. And this bad boy makes dot tags, military grade duct tape, military grade circuit board, unrefined gunpowder, and sometimes the military bags pop in here. Take all that. And I know this was, I think this was one of the daily sales that were in the past week or 2. For the tree sap collector that gives you adhesive. Let's see. I guess collecting the mint tabs don't count. You gotta make them. So So yeah, public events for the head hunts. We gotta go to a public server. We're here on a private one. Made it easy to get all the other resources collections. Fishing. You can fish anywhere. I gotta find out where the axolotl for the month is, the pink one. But pretty much that's it for the dailies and weekly challenges. So